We've seen shocking and unprecedented heat waves throughout the western part of the United States, affecting people in California, Idaho, Nevada, Washington, Oregon, 115-degree weather, 120-degree weather. This heat wave at the end of June was made 150 times more likely by climate change. This was described as meteorologists as a 1 in a 1,000 chance event. And now these kinds of heat waves are becoming regular and have sparked out of control wildfires, some spreading distances of more than hundreds square miles. The fossil fuel companies knew about the link between carbon emissions and climate change for many decades, and yet suppressed the evidence of it, and in fact funded climate denial campaigns that they understood were a direct attempt to mislead the public, also that they could continue to build more oil and gas pipelines. And in the process, they took advantage of discriminatory land use policies to buy up cheap land and push through hazardous projects, leaving especially communities of color vulnerable to dangerous environmental toxins. These practices have led to the devastating health issues that we heard from witnesses today. And in some cases, residents were even harassed to sell their land as the companies worked to clear property for their projects in African American communities, Native American communities, and communities of color without real consent from the residents. And when they resisted, the companies often got eminent domain permits that allowed them to acquire the private property and simply trample the rights of the residents.